stop for 90 minutes. Now it's time for your daily visit. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks. He's with Matt Davis. Mickey Talks. So here's the latest. Mickey Talks. We're glad you made it. Mickey Talks. Mickey Talks.
Number, Matt? What number are we on?
Man, that is a great question. I think it's 82.
84? No.
Is it 83? It's 83.
Is that what it is?
It says it in the description.
You said 83?
I think so.
I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's our 83rd show, dude. We got together on show 4, whatever it was.
I know. So we've done what? Let's do the
80
math.
shows.
79 shows together. No, 80 shows.
This makes 80.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That is insane.
I didn't work with you that much in 7 years at 98 Rock when you were there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we weren't on the air that much.
Right. We were never on the air together.
Yeah.
I spent more time with you in 3 months than the first 55 years of my life.
I know, man. We'd see each other in the clubs back in the Hammerjacks days. We'd see each other in
everywhere.
The other various clubs you would be at.
Events, Freakness, all that.
I would do your comedy events.
Yeah.
Do the sound for it.
But now we're best buddies.
We are, man. And we're about to hit our milestone of 100 shows soon, and we'll celebrate.
Barnes Paving is bringing this show to you. BARNESpaving.com. You know all the details, all the stuff. They got every accreditation they need. Better Business Bureau loves them. Everybody that works with them loves them. They're just awesome people. Doug and his family run an incredible business. And his wife, Tracy, really does everything. Let's not. Doug just does the hard work. She makes it what it is.
She gets all the credit.
Yeah. Well, that's who I give all the credit to. Yeah. I think Doug would too, to be honest with you. Anyway, if you need any kind of paving needs, driveways, sidewalks, parking lots, they're your people. But today, Matt, I'm excited for our guest.
Me too. Yeah.
You brought me you showed me a link and you said, hey, would you want to have this person on the show? I wish we had that text available.
Yeah. Because
it was so organically cool. Like, let's bring in our guest, Matt.
Yeah. So our next guest has been somebody that's been in the music scene for a long time. She's a musician, but what I find fascinating is she's made her own cigar box guitar. I think she's very heavily involved in that world now, and will soon be announcing the Maryland Cigar Box Guitar Festival coming up here. Dar Stellabotta is with us today. What's up, Dar?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah.
Good, Dar. Listen, so when Matt, I never met you before, and that I remember. I don't know if we met previously, but Matt sends to me, hey, I have a friend, musician, I think could be a cool guest. Can I send you the link? And I'm like, hell yeah. So like he sent it to me. I clicked the link, and within 10 seconds, I swear to you, I wrote back, is this a lie? Fuck yeah. When is she on? Is that exactly what happened?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it was when I saw wah, wah, wah. And I was like, fuck yes, I want to talk to this lady. So, dude, first of all, are you a guitar player first? Did you play 6-string guitars originally?
Yes, I did.
Okay. What led you to cigar box guitars? How did that? First of all, what's a cigar box guitar?
All right. Well, cigar box guitar is this right here.
Look how badass that
you guys
is.
Can see
I love
this
that,
in the
man.
camera.
That's so cool.
It's basically a guitar made out of a cigar box. The first one I made was made out of all recycled material. A bolt, couple bolts, couple strings, recycled strings, and some cheap tuners.
Now, are all cigar box guitars 3-string guitars?
No, you can have any amount of strings.
So you can put 6 strings on there?
For sure, yeah.
Tune it to E and get going?
For sure, yeah.
Wow.
How long have people been doing this, making guitars out of cigar boxes?
Ever since the Depression, I think it started in the American Depression where people couldn't afford instruments. So they were just
100 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
Making out what they could with what they had, you know?
It's incredible. The thing I found so cool about it, after the first 10 seconds, I went back and watched the whole thing. Like, it's heavy as shit.
It sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is it natural distortion? Is there something built into the box? How does it work technically?
Well, with my cigar box guitars, I use these pickups made by Marty Tauber out of Maine, and he gears his pickups, his guitar pickups, more towards like a heavier sound.
Yeah.
So like I'm like Deep Purple,
Yeah.
like some of the like Black Sabbath, like some
It's
of that kind of
such
like
a-
more like deeper tone distortion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very. I don't want to use the word dark, but it's dark sounding. You know what I mean? It sounds
Yeah.
awesome, but it's like maybe heavy is the better word.
Yeah.
You know?
She's got you got an entire video on you making this guitar, don't you? Or is it this
I
one or a
do.
different one?
I do.
Yeah.
I have a how to make a cigar box guitar on YouTube. It got pretty popular. I didn't even think it was going to get popular, but it seemed to pick up very well.
Is that on YouTube right now?
It is, yeah.
And how did you figure out how to make a cigar box guitar?
Well, I figured it out. It all started at a show my buddy Rob Lee threw in West Virginia. He was throwing a show for Urban Pioneers, I would say in like 2017. And then I saw they had a raffle for a cigar box guitar. And I was like, man, I'd like to win that. Bought a couple tickets, didn't win it, went home, was like, man, I really want one of those. So I looked it up. I just did some research on the internet, and I found out a video by Glenn Watt on how to make a cigar box guitar. And then I just made one. I have no carpentry skills at this point whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I strummed it, and I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it works. Cause
yeah, that's got to be an incredible feeling.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then I just started playing with it.
Now, how many have you made up until this point, would you say, do you think?
111.
Wow. Is that right? 111 guitars?
Do you
Yeah.
sell them?
I do, yeah.
What is the average price of a guitar? What you do?
I sell mine for about $300-400.
That's all?
Wow.
That's it, yeah. They're not perfect. They're really not. Like,
No, but that's the charm of
No,
them,
yeah,
isn't
who
it?
gives a shit?
Yeah.
Some people will expect you to have like this, make it so perfect, like a Les Paul or
Yeah.
something like that. I'm like,
It's a
dude,
cigar box.
it's a 2x1 from Home Depot in a
Right.
cigar box. But the cool thing about it is it's your own piece of art. Like every builder has their own style,
Of
has their own
course.
sound. And of course I have my own sound, and it's like art.
Do you have a name for your guitars, or is it just by Dar Stellabotta?
Well, I sign and number all of them. This one I
Yeah.
have here today is the 111th guitar I built, and I sign and number them, as you can see on the back.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm just fascinated by it.
Yeah.
What kind of music when you were younger? I can't tell how old you are, by the way. I don't know if you're 23 or like a fascinating looking 55-year-old. Like,
Right.
I have no idea who you are or where, but how old were you when you started playing guitar originally?
I was 12 years old. I grew up in PG County in a place called Marlton,
Uh-huh.
and my friend Sammy Long taught me a couple chords on guitar when I was 12, and my family could never afford to get me a guitar until I was in my teenage years. One of my
Sure.
ex-boyfriends bought me a guitar, and when I was probably like 17 or something. But that was actually my sister Mary. She won a contest when we were children, a drawing contest, and got me this toy guitar from Toys R Us.
That's a beautiful
But-
story right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But like the first day I got it, I used it to stand on top of to get a book off the shelf, and I broke it.
Of course you did.
So that
Dar.
one doesn't count. That
Yeah.
one doesn't count. Yeah.
So when you make your first guitar and you plug it in and you're like, holy shit, this worked. Walk me through that like emotion. Like did you feel pride? Did you feel like fear? What was that like for you?
Well, at the time, before that, I was working at Water and Sewer for Calvert County, which is like a horrible job, right? And I was just like, if I didn't work for them, I might not have been able to build it, because they kind of taught me like some like technical skills
Sure.
and things like
Sure.
being raised a female. You're not taught woodworking. You're not
Right.
taught how to work on cars. You're not taught how to fix a tractor or
You're
whatever.
not taught man stuff, is what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Right. Which I would have totally loved to learn when I was in high school, but I didn't have the opportunity. But I was just like, I was just like, wow, this sounds great. I fell in love with the sound. I was very surprised that it worked. I couldn't even believe it worked.
Yeah, that had to be overwhelming. I can't imagine like building something like that.
Yeah.
And
Anyone can do it. Anyone
no, I
can do
believe
it.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
well, how prevalent is it like across the country? I mean, is there a big community? It seems very niche. Is there a big community of people that do this?
It's growing.
Yeah.
And I've played cigar box guitar festivals in Oregon, North Carolina, Georgia, Pennsylvania.
How many people
Wow.
show up to a
Illinois,
festival? How many?
Missouri. Like 100 to 300.
Yeah, so like people do show up. You
Yeah.
guys all hang out, play guitar. Is there a stage?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's builders. There's all kinds of different builders. We trade guitars. We talk about guitars. We, talk about parts. Like I'm with CB Giddy Crafter Supply. That's where I get all my parts from.
Uh-huh.
And Ben from CB Giddy, he does sponsor a lot of the festivals. He's a sponsor at my festival
That's
as well.
so cool. They're just creating their
It
own
is.
world, man.
It kind of inspires me to. Yeah, I don't even play guitar, but
Right.
it inspires me to want to try to build one of these things, even though it would probably sound horrible by the time I got finished with it. Think you could build one, Mick?
No, it would be great. You would sound
I
great.
mean, do I think I could?
Yeah.
I say this with humility. Yeah, I think I could eventually.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like anybody if
You
you
could.
learn it.
You could.
But
for sure.
do I think I could go home tonight, get the parts, and build one? No.
Yeah, it would be bad.
Yeah, it'd be horrible.
yeah.
Now how does it hook up? It's just a regular pickup.
Yeah, this is the pickup here. My friend Marty Tauber makes these out of Maine. These things sound great. If you
Are they single coil? Like, is it a single pickup?
basically it's copper underneath this. I don't know how many coils it is.
Okay.
Marty, if you're out there, tell us how many
Yeah.
coils
Yeah,
this
Marty,
is.
what the hell are we looking at?
But underneath of it, it's like copper wire wrapped around some wood with
Right.
this metal thing on top and stuff. And then I do
The
all this.
jack?
I solder all the wires together. So I got a volume knob here, and then I got the jack here.
Do you do
And,
anything to the box to like strengthen it, or is it just the box?
No, it's
yeah.
just the box. The piece of wood goes all the way through here,
Yeah.
goes through here, and you just you kind of file it down so that the lid can lay flat. But what I do is I glue two pieces of 2x1 together to make it stronger, because
Yeah.
you got to have it kind of deep. So you got to have something to hold it, like a neck that goes through. Some guys build their guitars and they don't put the neck all the way through, but then you risk the, over time, the neck kind of bowing and
Warping. Yeah.
maybe even snapping off,
Right.
but
Yeah.
this thing's solid.
Now, is there any more wood inside the box that wasn't part of the original box?
Nah.
That's
just the
crazy
neck,
to me.
Just the neck.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
the neck stops right at the guitar, right? I mean, at the box. The neck where your bottom
No,
of your
it goes,
hand is.
It goes right, it goes right through here.
Oh,
and
it
then-
does go through.
And then the strings, I drill holes in the
I
bottom,
see.
and I run the strings up.
Now I got it.
So how long does it take you to build something like that right there? Typically.
Well, over time, it just gets longer and longer because I keep adding steps to it. But I could do it in like a day or two. If I
Wow,
wanted to knock
that's
it out
incredible.
real quick,
Yeah.
Now, are there some cigar boxes that are more valuable than others?
Of course, but I tend to use the Oliva boxes just because they're
They look really
they're
cool.
solid
Yeah.
and acoustically it gives a good sound. I don't know what kind of wood that is, but this is acoustic, and you just
Yeah.
I don't under,
Oh my
I know
God.
different types of wood is different types of sounds, but these boxes, I built my very first cigar box guitar with this box,
No kidding.
and then I freaking recorded a record.
That's amazing.
250 vinyl records pressed with the
Wow.
with a guitar that cost me $30 to build.
That is awesome. So
then-
do you get these cigar boxes from somewhere, or do you have like a mean cigar habit now?
Oh no, I get them for free from, or I pay $1 or $2 from a cigar shop for these
Oh, that's
boxes.
great.
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
yeah.
So
What-
your new album is it out, or it's coming out?
It's out now, but the record's gonna come out as soon as I get them from the pressing plant.
Written and recorded exclusively on a
This-
cigar box
Yeah.
guitar.
Now, I don't know if it was not this one, but one of these, like these. Yeah.
Now, Mick, I forget which video that I sent you, but you'll play, percussion while you play this thing too,
I
don't you?
I went through
Yeah, I
her
have a
page
foot
like
drum.
a madman,
Yeah.
and she's playing the bass drum
Right.
and
I love
playing, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so bad.
Is the album all you, or do you have other musicians on it?
Usually it's on me, but my friend Louis Lamana, Deborah Lamana, Jimmy Miller, they all sat in on a song and did a couple things.
Yeah.
So that's only on one song, Working on a Building. It's just a cover, it's a spiritual cover song. It was Louis' idea to record it. So I was like, all right, but we did a good job on it. Sounds good. It's like the only cover I've ever released.
What's the
That's so
album
cool.
called, and where do people get it?
It's called Into Thin Air. It's on all platforms, and the record will be available on my website when it comes in.
So it's going to be vinyl too, a vinyl release
Yeah.
eventually.
Orange vinyl, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Thing
Yeah.
that's cool, Dar told me before we went on the show, that it's tuned to an open G. You know what that means?
Not
Matt?
really,
All right,
no.
so you can tune a guitar in a bunch of ways, but
yeah.
like the normal guitar tuning, the bottom or the top, however you want to look at it, is an E string. It's like sort of from top to bottom, we go E, A, D, G,
Yeah.
B, E. This is an open G, different tuning. So when she plays it just open, not holding her fingers anywhere, that's a G chord.
Right.
Yep.
You have to make that chord on the regular guitar.
Sure.
So how long did it take you to learn open tuning as opposed to standard tuning?
Well, the video that I learned how to make this guitar from is a guy named Glenn Watt. He was like, yeah, open G is what you want to tune it to, which
Wow.
works great for someone. I don't sing that great. I mean, anyone can tell you I'm not the best singer, but people like my lyrics. And I think open G tuning kind of just
Complements what you do.
probably the best for my voice, I guess.
So is everything then basically you're just playing chords with one finger up the
yeah,
neck?
it's just bar chords like this.
So you're holding down all three strings right there.
Yeah, I don't ever do anything besides this. I usually have a slide. Sometimes I'll do like chord,
Yeah.
solo stuff, but other than that, it's just
That's so
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
That is so cool. So if I'm understanding this right, open is G. So
yeah.
the second fret would be like A. Oh yeah, it's on there.
I stamped the notes on the neck for
Oh,
people.
that's brilliant.
Yeah,
I want one
Yeah.
so bad, Matt. Buy me one.
I know. Seriously.
I
I know
want
what
one.
to get you for
this
Christmas
one is
now.
for sale, and I'll throw in this little amp I built as well.
Let me hear it with the amp and everything.
All
Aren't you
right.
excited to hear this, Matt?
Totally. Yeah. And did you build the amp as well, Dar?
I did. Yep,
Where's the speaker end of the amp? Which side?
it's on this side right
All
here.
right.
Yeah.
Can you show us this amp before you get into it too?
Yeah, this amp here is a 9-volt battery powered amp. CB Giddy sells these. You can get them from him. These come from him. But basically, it's all you just put it together. Let me show you the inside real quick.
So you built this amp as well.
Yeah, this is
Assembled it, I should say.
the inside of the amp.
Wow,
Yeah.
look at that.
So basically,
I'm going to put that in front
Yeah,
of the camera, Dar.
yeah,
There you go.
Make sure it's in there.
Yeah.
So it runs off a 9-volt battery. You basically just do all the wiring and then install it into the box, and you can just do whatever kind of decorative stuff you want to the box.
Is there
itself.
soldering involved and stuff like that? Did you have to solder
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah, you got to solder it to the jack, but it's
Right.
very easy.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not anything. If I can do it, you can do it. You know
I love
what
that
mean?
attitude.
Mm,
Yeah,
So-
listen, Matt's in the room, Dar, so you may want to reconsider that statement.
it's true.
Anyone can do it.
So all right, and what is this, like a little 5 or 10 watt amp? How many?
I believe it's 2.5 watts,
Yeah.
maybe 5 watts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hear it, man.
All
I'm
right,
stoked.
it rips for a little.
I want to hear this thing, man.
For
Do you want to do a song from the album? Are we putting you on the spot if we do that? Or
I mean, I'll play a little. I just. If you can hear it.
Oh, we can hear it.
I love it. Nice. That is nasty, huh?
Hell yeah.
How delicate would you? That sounds amazing. By
That's
the way.
incredible.
Yeah. How delicate are those guitars compared to like a guitar you would buy from the store?
This guitar, you can bang it over a brick, and
Wow.
it might break the box, but the neck is solid. This is solid maple, man.
Yeah. Wow.
You use hardwood for your necks so they don't warp.
Yep.
Now, do the tuning pegs have to be an exact distance apart, or is that just kind of preference?
I just eyeball it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how often do you play a standard guitar still? You ever pick up a
Yeah,
regular?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do have I have a doom metal band called Fuzz Voyage, but our drummer had a stroke about a year ago. So,
Jesus, I'm sorry.
but yeah, we were doing great. I'm still trying to keep the band going. Eventually, after this summer, I got a lot of stuff going on this summer with the festival and all that. So
Let's talk about your festival. When is it?
September 6th, 2025,
Where?
Union Craft Brewing in Baltimore.
All right, now listen. September 6th.
Yep.
September 6th, Union Craft Brewing. This is going to be one of a kind show.
Yeah. What are we going to see there if we go to the festival?
Well, you're going to see all my friends playing cigar box guitar. You're going to see Scribe, who's like super famous in Maryland.
Yeah.
He'll be there. He's playing second to last. He's actually doing a lot of support and promotion for the festival. You'll see my friend Louis Lamanna's band. Lamanna's playing Lesser Decibel. They're like a reggae band from Southern Maryland. My cousin Danny Stellabotta, he's going to play. D. Calhoun from Black Doomba Records is playing. Black Doomba Records is actually a sponsor. Cigar Box Stompers, Hollow Bones and Pop, Shaky Joe Cambic, Seldom Sheldon. My friend Jel Z, she's the surfer artist from Rehoboth. She'll be emceeing the event.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
My friend Adam Hook, he'll be doing a liquid light show as well.
And what is that? What is the liquid light show?
It's like projectors. It's it's a psychedelic 70s
Kind
thing.
of like the old Floyd light shows in the old days that they used to do. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. Now, I mean, are there going to be out of town people you think attending the festival as well, or lots of Maryland people mostly?
No, I mean, we got artists coming from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Illinois, all around the country. I mean, and we'll probably get some people from out of town coming because there's a certain group that attend all the cigar box guitar festivals. It's like just like a thing.
Yeah, that's their thing, man.
It's like
And are you going to have a booth there with your guitars for sale, or how does it work?
Yeah, I'll have a booth with my guitars, the record, T-shirts, whatever, merchandise for the festival, whatnot.
What kind of genre of music originally do you know, like what the cigar box guitars really started in?
It was mainly blues.
That's what I was going to ask you. Was it like American blues? Was it bluegrass? Was it Appalachian? Like, where do you even know where it came from?
All I know I should know more about
No, that's
it.
okay. And I don't mean to put you on the spot.
The history that I know is that it was created in the Depression, during the Depression.
Blues sounds right to me.
Yeah, it would be.
The blues players started it,
Yeah. That's so badass, man.
It really is.
You imagine a guy just sitting around one day, looks at a cigar box, looks at a tree, he goes, I could get something out of these
That's
two.
pretty resourceeful, man.
It's
crazy
what it is.
Well, before, when I was little, I don't know if you guys did this, but I didn't have a guitar, so I took a shoebox and put rubber bands across.
Oh yeah. I've done that.
And
actually.
then, that
I
was
still can't play guitar though.
That was like my way of, kind of just making something to like pluck around on, you know what I mean?
Can I hold it?
Sure.
I would love to see this thing.
Yeah, you want to play it? I'll turn the amp on.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but
just open G. It's open G.
I've never played an open tuned guitar before.
Can you play Deep Purple on it?
You gotta turn up the volume knob. There you go.
See if you can do a little smoke on the water, man.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Some Social D.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
This is badass. Dude, this is so cool.
Play it. Play that thing.
Dude, it's like a regular guitar. It's crazy. This is bizarre.
This is how she gets you hooked. You'll be buying one before you know it, man.
Dude, listen to that.
I mean, I love the guitar. I love the amp. It's
I'm
amazing.
hooked, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do people plug into? Is it mostly these amps that you have, these 9-volt amps, or do they have? Do they plug in a regular amp sometimes?
I use the orange full stack
Yeah.
sometimes. So
Okay.
I mean, I use professional amps with it, and
Yeah.
people even turn their head more when you're doing that. They're
Sure.
like, "Oh my God, what is that?"
Right.
Just crazy. And it feels so cool.
Yeah.
That's the wild thing, man. Like, I would.
So lots of people in the comments, I think, want to buy one. We got.
Yeah, dude, this is like crazy.
Let me see here.
Come to the festival. There'll be plenty to buy.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so in love with this thing.
Yeah. Lots of people saying they want to get their cigar box guitar. So I'm sure you'll have some customers this time.
Oh, this is so
I just
ridiculous.
got this one for sale right now. So
Oh my God. That is like, dude. Oh my God, I'm getting one. I'm getting one.
Aren't they awesome?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think I might have found. And you said you can make. Have you ever made a 6-string?
I have, yeah.
Is that more involved? Like a lot more involved?
I actually used the neck from a 6-string. I think it was like a Squire from a 6-string electric guitar, and then I just kind of because these I actually make the neck and I lay the fret wire and all that, so it's a little more hard. It's harder to make a 3-string neck for me.
Sure.
So the 6-stringer, I just used a neck that was already made and kind of bolted it on to like just the box with the wood.
So you inlay and insert all the fret posts.
I do. How
do you cut that? What do you cut that with?
I use a very fine saw,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just put the fret wire on it.
Yep.
And then you clip it with some wire cutters, and then I take a wooden block and just bang it in there. Because
So you just indent it on purpose. Yeah.
These are just in there with pressure.
Wow.
So it's like a nail, but sometimes if you make the cut too wide, your fret wire will come out.
Now, how elaborate do these guitars get? Are people making designs and painting them up? And what's happening with cigar box guitars?
Oh yeah, people make them so elaborate, and they make them so pretty, all the bells and whistles, but they don't sound like mine.
Yeah, you got your own special sound, huh?
Do you have your own website?
I do. It's darstellabotta.com.
We got it linked in the description. People can find it there.
It's in the description. Yeah, I'm getting texts. I mean,
is that all the information about your guitars, your music, and the festival coming up?
Yeah, well, it's just the my Bandcamp page, but the festival can be found on my other public social media pages just for the festival, Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
I'm working on getting a professional website done, but it's the first year, so I'm just kind of like getting off the ground, getting everything done right now.
So on social, they should search, is it Maryland Cigar Box Guitar Festival? Is that what it is?
Yep, exactly that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So if you just search that, you should be able to find the festival September 6th coming up in Baltimore City, right?
Yep, Union Craft Brewing.
Yeah. So
Dude,
are you
so
playing there
impressed.
solo?
Yeah, I usually play my cigar box guitar stuff solo with my kick drum.
Okay. All right.
now can you play drums?
Oh yeah, I can play drums.
Hell yeah, dude. This is so.
Oh yeah, when you asked what music I grew up to, I grew up listening to punk rock in the late 90s.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little older. I grew up listening to punk rock in the late 70s. Like, that was my original punk rock.
Yeah.
No, that's so badass, though. Like, God dang, man. Like, this is the coolest thing. I
know, I
want
love
one
it.
so bad.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever do this, but with a full band? Have you ever done a full band guitar box show?
Not yet. I'm open to that, and I've played
Dude.
with drummers.
Yeah.
But I have to get enough time, find the right
get it.
people, and then line it up.
So September 6th, Craft Brewing, Maryland State First Annual Guitar Box Festival. And you were kind enough. I think this is so cool. And believe it or not, I'm going to use this. I really am. It's so cool you brought this.
Yes,
Matt
I
and I,
hand screen printed those myself.
Did you? Yeah, I love the design.
The design is awesome.
You are 100% DIY, aren't you?
My friend Rimba Renew did the design.
Rimba Renew.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rimba.
Yeah, Rimba. He's a badass artist. Check him out.
Hell yeah. So like now, in the culture that you're in, this cigar box thing, who would be like the Jimi Hendrix or Eddie Van Halen of the cigar box world?
Well, there's a couple. There's a couple people who are like stand out, very predominant in the scene. So Samantha Fish, she started, I guess, doing cigar box guitar. She's a very popular artist. There's Justin Johnson. He's based out of Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. He always does cigar box guitar stuff. Shane Spiel from Pennsylvania. Everybody knows Shane Spiel. He's a great artist as well. There's a lot, but those three names stand out probably the most amongst the music scene at this point.
Are there a lot of ladies in this world?
Oh no.
So you're like a lone wolf out there trying to make it happen.
There's a few. We need more, and I always encourage females to play. And I'm trying to get Steffi James to come play the festival next year. She's from Tennessee. I met her through my friend Scribe, so we'll get her out here. You know, we'll get her a cigar box guitar and get her out here. You guys should check out her music.
Come on, ladies. We got a comment up on the screen right now, guys. It says, "Can't wait to get my lefty guitar." You make righties and lefties?
Yeah, I made a couple lefties.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it weird for you to make it that way? Like backwards? Yeah, it's different, right?
It's weird, but it works.
Yeah,
It turns out good. So
that guitar, dude, playing that, I wish I had a pick, because like I can't play with my finger.
I got a pick.
Oh hell yeah! I want to play it more. Matt, I wish you played. Because like I don't really play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can just. This is awesome.
Stand up so they can see the guitar, man. While you're playing.
I want it to be like I just can't explain to people, like, it's so weird to learn like an open tune, because you know where to go on a regular guitar. But like here, I'm like, would that make sense on this? It's just such a brilliant idea. That's the thing that I think is so cool about it.
I'm obsessed with them.
Dude, like the feedback, and it's just...
Yeah, we get it. We definitely get it, Dar. I mean, it's so cool.
Everybody, anyone who's a guitar player ends up like pretty much loving them. Some guitar players don't, but most do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... that's exactly what it is. It's an open G tuning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in love with this thing, man. If I had 350 or whatever it was on me right now, I would buy it. Oh my God.
Dar, are you up for a song?
Credit cards.
Are you up for playing a song, or we put you on the spot?
Yeah, I'll play a song. I got a new song I'll try out real quick.
How about we do this? Why don't we do a little news? Dar, hang out with us.
Yeah, we can do that.
Build your confidence up.
All
Get
right.
comfortable. Yeah, turn that off a while. And when you're ready, we'll get back to that song. Sound good to you, Matt?
Yeah, let's do
Brought
it.
to us by Barnes Paving. Here it is. That I can't wait for. The best news in the land. That's the facts, Matt.
So, there was a tsunami warning issued yesterday for parts of Alaska after a 7.3 earthquake.
I saw that headline.
Yeah.
And I was in the car, and I saw, when I stopped, I got to read that. And I never went back. What happened?
It's crazy. I mean, we've been talking about Mother Nature recently. Just all the craziness happening right now.
Yeah, I think she's on her 20,000-year cycle, and her period's happening right now.
I don't know, man. It's a 7.3 magnitude earthquake struck off Alaska's Aleutian Islands around 12:30 local time yesterday, prompting a tsunami warning for coastal areas. The quake occurred about 54 miles south of Sandpoint at a depth of roughly 12 miles. Officials issued a warning for parts of the Aleutians, Kodiak Island, and southwest Alaska, but later downgraded it to an advisory by 1:50 p.m., and then they canceled it around 2:45. Small sea level changes occurred, but no major wave impacts were reported, thankfully. Aftershocks followed, and authorities are monitoring the condition currently.
Dude, that's a crazy, crazy story.
It is. I mean,
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something really, really ghetto. And I mean ghetto in the old sense of the word. I am going to take a sticker that was just given to me by Dar, and I'm going to place it on our soundboard so that I can look at it every day.
All right.
And remind me.
Why don't you show it to everybody before you do that?
Yeah, it's just.
It's a clear sticker. It's got to be a light surface to put it on there.
I'll figure that part out.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see it. Show it again. Show it again real quick because it didn't. Hold on.
That's the cover of the new album, actually.
Oh, that's amazing. Did you do that?
Rimba Renew did that as well.
Wow.
He's my go-to artist.
That's amazing.
I promise you, Dar, the next time you come in here, this will be mounted on something permanently.
All right.
I find you to be very cool and like just an interesting artist. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean that.
Thank you.
Have you ever been in an earthquake? You ever been around
I
one?
have, yeah. I was in one about 10 years ago.
Where were you?
Southern Maryland. I was probably maybe 15 years ago. I was working as a lifeguard at a pool, and I was sitting there tapping my the person next to me was tapping their foot, and the ground started shaking. I said, "Stop tapping your foot."
Well, that's so funny.
And then I looked at the pool, and everybody started moving around like ice cubes in a drink, and they didn't even know there was an earthquake. But I was like, "Wow, we just had an earthquake."
Really?
Yeah, it might have been the same year. I was on the air at Nutty at Rock here
I know when you're
in
talking.
town.
I was standing in Kingsville Elementary
and
School.
I thought that our engineers were in the other room drilling or working on something. I was like, oh my God, we're on the air. Are they doing this now? And then we found out, of course, that half the neighborhood was being evacuated.
And that's exactly when it was. It's the same time because I was in Kingsville Elementary School picking up my kid or dropping one off or something. And I'm standing in the office and all of a sudden everybody in the room shut up. It got deathly quiet. And we were all like, what the hell was that? And I was the only man in the room for real. And all these ladies looked at me and they were like, oh my God. I go, I think that was an earthquake. And they all laughed. Yeah. They all laughed at me. And I went, I'm serious. I think that was an earthquake.
Well, we don't get them
I've never experienced one like that ever.
Yeah.
How could you, right?
They looked at you and they were like, fix it right
Fix
now.
it. Yes, man. But now there was like the three ladies that work in the office and another, I think, mother that was in there. And I'll never forget that as long as I live. And I was like, I think that was an earthquake.
Yeah.
And they're all like, okay, Dad, go home and get some rest.
Well, Mick, I don't know if you remember the Mars rock. There it is right there. The biggest chunk of Mars ever found on Earth was sold for $5.3 million.
That's insane.
At auction on Wednesday. Sotheby's in New York says the winning bidder wishes to remain anonymous for now. It was found in the Sahara Desert in 2023 and is more than twice the size of any other known Martian rock. Sotheby's says the meteorite has a reddish-brown fusion crust, which gives the item an unmistakable Martian hue. I
just don't know. $5 million for...
You look at it. There it is, man. The rock. Here's your rock. It'll be $5 million, please.
Yeah, I don't...
Definitely some dude that bought it, It was not a lady, I'm sure.
No, I'm sure.
I would bet all my money on it.
No.
What are you going to do with that? You spent $5 million on it?
Yeah.
Right?
I can't even wear it as a ring. It's too big. It's the most worthless piece of jewelry you've ever gotten me. Yeah, it's the most expensive, but what does that match? What outfit can I wear that with?
It would be kind of cool to make Mars rock rings, though.
Oh, hell
Would that be cool?
That's the first thing I'd do with that $5 million.
Would a lady like that, Dar, or is that just a dude thing that would wear a Mars rock?
I think ladies would like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dar, let me ask you a question. In your art, in your writing and all that, what do you draw from? Like, what is the one thing, if you looked at all your songs, you go, there's definitely that in all of them? I
mean, someone could look at me at a gas station, just a glance, and I can write a whole song about that.
Really?
Yeah. I'll just, it's just something that sparks the creative process, and then it just kind of goes from there. It doesn't necessarily have to be true. It can just be like a fictional thing.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of start going on a story or maybe like feelings.
See,
things like that.
I've been saying, and it's why I'm asking other kinds of artists. Matt, I've been talking to people, and I'm learning something about art. People say, what do you draw from? Sometimes I just draw from my imagination. You the same way with that? Like,
Yeah.
something can spark an idea, and you could take it 10 layers deep that had nothing to do with anything.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like this new song I got is just about like a 3-minute conversation I had with somebody at a show.
Right? No, I
Wow,
get
that's
it.
cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
I get it. I wrote a whole bit one time about childbirth based on one line that I heard a mother-to-be say, and it was about going to the GYN office
Right.
during the pregnancy, and it ended up being a 10-minute bit on stage that I did for years. That was killer, but it was all bullshit. And
What was the line?
well, she said when she went in and they showed the baby's heartbeat for the first time, when whatever that's
Right.
called when they look in your stomach.
The sonar.
Yeah, the
I
sonar
think.
thing, whatever that
Sonogram,
is.
yeah.
Sonogram.
She said it was and all she said was, I thought the screen had a glitch because it was this little thing popping like this, the little light. And I took that and made a whole thing about going with my ex-wife to the gynecologist and have a conversation with the doctor and her while he's staring and examining her hoo-hoo, and I'm supposed to stand there and act like it's normal and it's not odd, and that's the whole bit. But it was literally one line a girl said. She was like, I looked at the screen and I thought the screen had a glitch. And I was like, that's a great bit. Like, the father doesn't understand
Right.
what's going on. I love that idea.
I
As
love
an
it too.
artist.
And
Yeah.
you're going to have to give us the full description of this song before you do it coming up here.
I mean,
We'll get it.
you'll
yeah.
hear it. It's all in the song.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know if you knew this, but the sale of men's underwear apparently can forecast a recession. Have you ever heard this?
Well, here's what I do know. That if a man's wearing clean underwear, it's because he's got a little money and he wants a lady.
Well, there you go. Economists sometimes watch men's underwear sales to predict changes in the economy. You're exactly right. The idea is that when money gets tight, men skip buying new underwear since it's not something anyone else can see.
Yep.
This idea was first talked about by former Federal Reserve Chair Alan Greenspan. During a recession, people usually cut back on small personal items like this, which can be a sign that the economy is slowing down.
And
for example, underwear sales dropping during the 2008 recession then went up again as the economy got better. And even if this is a perfect system, they say, it's one of many ways that experts try to spot trouble early.
All you have to do is watch a man's personal habits to find out how the economy's doing.
Yeah.
When the economy's good and money's flowing, dudes look good. When things suck and things are tough, dudes are dudes. You know what I mean? They'll wear the same shorts 5 days in a row. I'm guilty of it.
Yeah.
Same pair of jeans 4 or 5 days.
I don't know if it ever changes for me.
Well, Matt, unlike you, the rest of us have financial problems.
I don't think
We're not
Matt
all-
does that.
No,
Yeah.
I meant
We're
the
not all
opposite.
independent.
I'm not spending
Right.
a ton of money
Yeah.
on clothes ever.
Yeah, you don't even wear underwear,
No,
do you?
right. I got that same underwear for 35 years.
Hey, let me ask you a question with underwear.
Yeah.
Man.
What is your preference, type, style? What do you like?
What do you mean?
What kind of underwear?
Boxers.
Like loose boxers or boxer briefs?
I prefer loose boxers.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I think you should live in some kind of commune with a bunch of other crazy people.
Why? What do you mean?
What is the point of a loose boxer?
Just more comfort. It's comfortable.
God, no. See, I like things to be like styrofoam
It
packed.
would be like compressed.
Compressed.
Yeah, like I want everything to be
You gotta
settled and taken.
vacuum seal it.
Yes, Dar.
Wrapped in saran wrap.
Yes.
They're gonna have to invent that next for you.
It'll be a small invention. I'll tell you that much.
Just hook a hose up to your underwear and just let it go and
I like
keep
where,
it fresh.
I like where
Listen,
your
you
head's
learn
at, Dar.
cigar boxes, Dar. You can
Yeah.
learn men's underwear
Yeah,
too.
Oh
maybe
yeah.
cigar box underwear. That's what I want to wear with the flip up lid.
I hear you.
So, guys, congrats are in order for Pete Davidson. He's going to be
I'm sick of this
he's going to be
dickhead.
having a baby.
Ah, fuck, I'm sick of
His girlfriend, model Elsie Hewitt, is
course.
pregnant. According to TMZ, she's due this winter, and they've just begun telling friends and family. Here they are with their VHS collection. Pete and Elsie were first linked in March and began living together in May. She's the latest in a long line of Pete girlfriends, which includes Kim Kardashian, Ariana Grande, and Emily Ratajkowski. How do you say her last name?
Who?
Emily Radikowski.
Spell the last name. R-A-D-I-K?
Ratajkowski.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Elsie, who's 29, was Playboy's Miss June in 2017, and she's also an actress who's guested on the shows Industry and Dave. Little baby on the way. Baby Davidson.
Congratulations, Pete. I'm sick of that son of a bitch.
Are you sick of him? Why?
Yeah, because look at the women.
Oh, you're jealous, huh?
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
He's got to leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, Dar, exactly. Can't take them all, Pete. That's just greedy. Any man that's lucky enough to get a world-class supermodel-looking woman, first of all,
come on,
I say lucky enough, I mean that aesthetically.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what a relationship with one of those women is like. However, it's got to be awesome initially.
I wouldn't judge a book by its cover.
I like that. I don't know what you mean by that at this point. Like, are you saying
I'm saying that
if they're pretty, they're not nice?
If they're good looking, beware. It's like it's like a colorful spider.
Yeah.
The more colors, the more flamboyant,
Right.
The deadlier.
the deadlier the poison.
Dar, I like your head. And I guess I've been with some beautiful women in my life.
They will go for the jugular.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Let's just be happy for Pete. Huh?
I am. I'm just jealous. I just think it's funny.
So there's a new study that finds that dogs can smell Parkinson's disease.
Jesus.
It's a new report out of Britain that says the dogs can do this. The study was published this week, and it says 2 specifically trained dogs were given hundreds of skin swabs to sniff and were able to correctly identify Parkinson's disease in up to 80% of patients who had the neurological disorder. The golden retrievers were also 90% accurate in ruling out healthy patients. The report says that the findings could be a breakthrough, as doctors currently have no definitive diagnostic test to screen for Parkinson's.
You know what's amazing to me? Like animals, I think we do too. We just don't realize it.
Yeah.
There's like this instinct to know your, if you want to call it prey or what's around you, their weaknesses. And I think animals have developed smell much better than us because of other tools. We have reasoning.
Yeah.
We were able to make tools, things like that to help us, where they're kind of left on their own. And I do think that animals have that ability to like, oh, that dude's sick. Don't eat him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Know, and you think maybe we have it where it's just like a switch that hasn't been switched on in our DNA?
Or we turned it off because we don't need it anymore.
Right.
That's what I think happened.
Yeah.
I think we used to be able to walk up to other people and be like, no, you got to go over there near the ocean, dude. No, seriously. We don't know what you got, but you don't smell like the rest of us.
Yeah.
For real, I think maybe. What the hell do I know?
Certain folks you can do that with occasionally, right? I mean,
homeless people seem to have a resounding sort of fragrance.
Easier with some. You just gotta hold your breath.
Trust me, I've been there. Believe me.
Yeah. So there's a study saying that magic mushrooms could be the fountain of youth. This is according to a new study. Psychedelic mushrooms could be the secret to a longer, healthier life. Researchers have found that psilocybin, the compound found in certain mushrooms, might reduce cellular stress and increase lifespan. Along with finding the stuff working on aging mice, the scientists also found that human cells lived up to 57% longer in lab conditions.
What?
Is that shocking or what?
That's unreal.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the big trend recently, you see all these people that are like microdosing with the mushrooms, mostly trying to remedy mental health issues, depression. I think that is what people are trying to use it for.
Where do you fall on that ayahuasca bullshit? Good or bad? What do you think?
I mean,
I say bullshit.
I think it's been amazing experiences for some people, but I think other people it's been just traumatizing. So it's hard to say. And there have been some complications and freak cases. Personally, I'm just as intrigued as I am terrified.
That's how I am.
You know, I mean,
what about you, Dar? Have you ever done it? I mean to get personal, but like,
nah.
You ever done hallucinogenics? I've never done that.
You can't
never
answer
done
that.
Why? Why can't you? I would answer honestly.
Yeah.
I'll say this much.
Go ahead, Mick.
I would want to if they worked. I'm just afraid of doing.
Well, it depends on who you talk to.
No, I mean like hallucinogenics,
Yeah.
like any kind, acid.
That's what I mean. You
Yeah.
talk to some people and they have these beautiful experiences, and then you talk to other people and they were like in sheer hell.
Yeah, I'm the guy that would be under the couch, I think.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
tie
what I'm
myself up.
afraid of. That's what I'm
Yeah.
afraid of. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah. I would want to do it in a controlled environment with like medical professionals.
Yeah, like
or-
in a
you know
hospital
what I mean?
room.
Yeah. Sounds funny, but you know.
It's like if I smoke, right? Like if I get high, there are times where I've gotten really high, like I didn't mean to,
Yeah.
but like super high, and you get in your head and you start going, that makes sense. Well, if that makes sense, so does this. And then 5 minutes later, you go, well, what was I thinking about again? Like, I think I just cured cancer, but I forgot. Any of you, Matt, you don't smoke, do you?
I don't know.
Yeah, and Dar, I won't ask you because
I
Matt,
don't.
you don't at all.
No.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like that's how I don't drink.
I don't drink
Yeah, I mean,
either, yeah.
You're straight edge. You're straight edge, sort of.
Yeah, I'm straight edge.
Wow,
in
I
that
think-
sense, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Not me. I need a little help.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
lived in his head, Dar. Ooh. Trust me.
Well, that's why you have your own show.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one else wants to work with me.
No,
Except Matt.
because you're unique and you have.
Oh,
I might be
appreciate
on
that.
drugs soon. Who knows? I
yeah.
don't know.
Work with me more, Matt. You'll have 5 scripts sitting on that counter.
Yeah. So, Mick, I got a Bigfoot story for you, man. I don't know if you heard about this. There was a group searching for a lost woman in Arizona,
Yeah.
and they reported a Bigfoot sighting. It's a group of campers in Arizona. They filed an official report with the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization after what they claim was a sighting. It seems that a family was on the hunt for a missing member of their group named Janelle. And during their search, a woman named Amber says she and her family had an up-close and personal encounter with the mythical man-beast. The Bigfoot sighting allegedly happened at a place called the Edge of the World near Sedona. Amber describes the creature as about 7 feet tall, around 400 pounds, with a really wide body and shoulders, and matted white and brown hair, and a flat leathery, red leather, yellow leather, leathery face. I didn't do my warm-ups today, man.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red, yellow. I can't do it.
There you go. You just did it.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Listen,
Red,
you said it before I did.
Oh, it's driving me nuts. Leathery face.
Anyway, his face appeared to be leathery,
Yeah.
with hair, and it was hairless. His eyes reflected a golden color, and they said that he just stared at them. After a few minutes, they got scared, and they said that they
Wait.
left as fast as they could.
After a few minutes, they were scared.
Yeah.
After a few minutes, I think I'd have been picking my own asshole up. Like, what the hell is
Well,
that?
maybe you're just stunned. Maybe
Yeah,
you're like, You
just in shock for a
Yeah, in
minute.
shock. Yeah.
Matt and also, Dar, do you believe in Bigfoot?
You know,
Don't ask her.
I'm a
just joking.
fan. No, I'm a fan of Bigfoot.
Me too.
I would love to spend all my time
Looking-
searching for Bigfoot. If
Dar-
I
Oh
could,
my God, you guys
if
just
I
became
had
best friends.
endless amount of money,
And time.
I would just sit in the woods in the Northwest
I would build something
and I would just watch
for the Bigfoot.
and canvas and observe.
Are you
every
guys going to go do
single
karate in the
era,
garage? I
everywhere
feel like you
out
are.
there.
Did we just become best friends, Dar?
Yeah.
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Oh yeah.
And play cigar box guitars.
You know I do karate, man. I never took a lesson, but I'm a freaking black belt. You better
I love it.
understand that.
I love this.
Yeah, so Amber's husband apparently is a hunter and knows wildlife, she says, and he says that he knows what he saw, and he has no explanation for it. He said it did look like a Bigfoot, and it really scared him a lot, and he doesn't scare easily. They did find the hiker, by the way, but I don't know. What do you make of this? You guys both believe that there's an actual creature that hides from us and lives among our forests? Is that what it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
Very
think-
well. Could
I'm not being funny. I'm asking seriously. Do you think?
Yeah.
What is it? What do you think it is?
Or it could be a well-fed homeless person.
I honestly, Matt, if I'm sincere about it, I think it's very, very plausible that we have not found a species that is rare,
Yeah.
that may be a link somehow to us that could be in a weird way even more advanced than us, and looks at us as idiots. Like, why would you build all this shit on this perfect planet? Like, everything you need's right here. And I don't know. These are just hypotheses. If it is real, I hope we're kind to it.
I mean, are they aliens? You know, like everybody used to think you were nuts if you thought aliens were real years ago, but now it's pretty mainstream.
Considering that 95% of all animals that have ever lived on Earth are extinct.
Yeah.
Now.
Right.
And think about how many animals are on Earth, right? So the idea that maybe a rare animal or hominid, whatever you want to call it.
But they see them all over the earth, though, don't they?
Yeah. It's not. I've never heard one in
they claim to anyway.
Birmingham, England. I don't think there's been a Bigfoot, but I don't know. However, Canada, the U.S., Asia has a ton. Asia has a ton of them.
Yeah.
Up in the mountains. Like, have you ever seen the skulls and
Asian
stuff?
Bigfoots, huh?
Yeah. The Yeti.
I thought that was the snow monster.
Well, but it's basically the same thing. It's the idea of an ape-like creature that lives in the snow. So we called him the abominable snowman. It's Yeti to them.
I got you.
It's not the same, but it's basically the same idea.
The same story. Story.
Yeah.
Okay.
And most big cultures all have them. That's what's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, keeping with...
I know. I looked all over Loch Raven. I didn't see shit. I looked everywhere. I was above the dam. I was below it. I was near the restaurant. I was everywhere in Loch Raven, near the bridge. Not one Bigfoot in all of Loch Raven. I'm convinced.
I've got more mythical creature news here, guys. A guy who found a unicorn skull could be facing jail time.
Because it's not real.
Yeah, it isn't real. It's true. Last weekend, Canadian tourist John Goodwin made what he thought would have been the find of a lifetime. While roaming the grounds near King Arthur's castle, Goodwin discovered something resembling a unicorn skull, and he took it. There were two problems with that, though. First, it was really a well-crafted horse skull that had a cow's horn attached to it. And second, the find was made on a site of special scientific interest. And anyone caught removing an item from an SSSI can be hit with a fine or jail time. But reportedly, before he flew home, he traded the skull for a beer at a pub. And the manager now says he's happy to return it to its rightful owners because it's freaking him out.
If you walked into a bar, Matt, and you're sitting there, if you and I sitting there having a beer, and a guy walks in and he said, "Hey, look, I got a unicorn skull in the car. It's worth a lot of money, but I'm in a bad spot. I'll give it to you guys, $1,000. Would you pony up with me and take the chance?"
If it was a real unicorn skull?
If you and I looked at it and we're both like, "Dude, I don't know what it is, but it looks like a damn unicorn." Would you buy it? Would you take the chance?
Absolutely not.
Dar, would you?
Nah.
I think I might have to.
I mean, if you were starting one of those freak museums, then maybe you
like a Ripley's.
Yeah, right. You got to start a museum or something.
And oddities.
Yeah, like an oddities tour.
Remember we were trying to figure out the other day what the name of the place was in the city. The guy I used to have on the morning show.
Yeah.
That had all those oddities. What was the name?
Yeah, I mean, there was a Ripley's down there, but it was something else.
This was a private guy. Jim something was his name.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't place it.
Yeah, I want to get that guy in, see what he's been up to.
Somebody remember it.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments.
Jim.
Yeah.
Dre will probably know.
Yeah, she
knows every freak. You ever read our comments after the show?
Yeah, she's great.
She answers everybody.
She's already answering questions right now.
I know. She put your website up for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
She's the best.
So you guys got to see this baby here.
What is it?
It's a 4-month-old boy who weighs 22.5 pounds.
Good God.
A mom in the UK says she's been called a child abuser and even questioned by social services because her baby is much larger than average. Little Archie is his nickname. He was born at a normal weight, but started gaining fast, hitting a whopping 23 pounds by 6 months. His mom, Charlie, says that people stare at them in public and often make rude comments. Some even accuse her of overfeeding him. Doctors have checked Archie for health problems, but tests haven't found anything wrong. Charlie says Archie is hitting his milestones and is happy and healthy. She believes his size might just run in the family since her first child was also big. But still, strangers keep judging her, and it's taken a toll on her mental health, she says. She's now speaking out to raise awareness and let other moms know that they aren't alone when dealing with this kind of unwanted attention or shaming for having a chunk of a child.
A chunk of a child.
I mean, look out. He's a chunk. Look at it.
I know that kid. I feel bad for him. Can you see it, Dar? I mean, he's just a big fat slob.
I mean, this kid's going to be a linebacker one day.
No,
probably making $1 million.
Nose guard.
He's going to be a what?
A nose guard, center defensive line.
Yeah, but he'll be making a nice salary, right?
Yes, if they're smart and they keep the kid from being a diabetic before he's 5.
Well, they got to get him over here to America first if he's going to do that, right?
Where was he
do you
again?
need big guys in soccer over there in the UK?
No, but rugby.
Rugby. There you go. He'll be a rugby player.
Yeah, he's a clear rugby guy. Yeah. Or he could be a coach. One of the two.
Yeah. So, Mick, this is from your files earlier today. There's a Florida woman.
Oh, this story's great.
Yeah, she attacked a driver that hit and killed a chicken that she was trying to help cross the road.
Oh, wow.
So this woman stopped at an intersection to allow a chicken to cross the road and allegedly attacked another driver with bear mace for speeding by her and killing the bird. According to an arrest report obtained by Law and Crime, 38-year-old Cynthia Sosa stopped at an intersection on July 9th to let the chicken cross the road.
Yeah.
And then when another driver came up behind her and started honking at her, he passed her and then ran over the chicken, killed it. Sosa reportedly pursued the driver out of frustration about the chicken's death. And when she caught up to this driver, she blocked the road in front of the victim's vehicle, got out of her car, and attempted to open their door. And then they started fighting over the door, and she pulled out her bear mace and sprayed it into the vehicle, spraying directly in the face of the woman seated inside. She reportedly fled the scene, but was eventually pulled over by police and taken into custody. And she got charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery and 1 count of burglary with assault and battery.
I mean, the thing
Over a
is,
chicken.
She wasn't having a good day, it sounds like.
Yeah.
No, she was not having
Well, she's just a bird lover, an animal lover, right?
Who loves a freaking chicken that much?
I would be upset, man, if I pulled over and I was letting the mother duck take her ducklings across the road, and then some jerk pulls up behind you and beeps the horn, and then they drive in front of you and run over the bird.
I just feel
I wouldn't spray anybody with bear mace, but it would upset me.
That's what I mean. I just think like it went a little too far.
That's not cool. That's not cool. She shouldn't have reacted like that, but still, the guy shouldn't have done that.
No, it's
either,
terrible that the chicken died.
Yeah, none of it was cool, and she got sprayed with mace.
But you don't want to put your life in danger for an animal, you know. I mean, I love animals, but like if you're going down the road and it's either you or the animal, you're gonna have to hit the animal, you know.
Yeah, I've never once questioned it.
Yeah.
Like if you like
some people will swerve off the road, hit a tree head on just to save a deer, which like I understand they care about the animal, but you know, you want to be safe.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Kirk McEwen used to have a funniest line about that. He said, I feel bad. I hit a deer with my car the other night. I felt awful. Plus, I tore my lawn up trying to catch that son of a bitch so I could hit him.
Oh, my God.
That's awful, Dar. I apologize.
I don't hunt.
I don't hunt either. I would never. I can't do it.
I mean, if I had to survive, probably.
That's not hunting, I don't think.
If it was like an apocalyptic atmosphere and I had to go
feed
get
your
my
kids
own,
or
I would
something,
probably I would go fishing first.
Me too.
That didn't succeed. I'd have to go try to hunt.
Yeah.
Of course, I think we all agree with that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
it's those guys that kill an animal and then put the trophy on the wall where I just go, okay, yeah.
Yeah, as long as you do it like the Native Americans, man, you use all of your kill. I'm good with it.
Even if you put the head on the wall.
Yeah, I mean,
fair enough.
As long as you're not just hunting for the trophy head.
I just can't get over that line in.
I think it's tacky.
Remember that line in Arthur when he goes to meet Susan Johnson's father, and he has this huge moose head on his wall.
Yeah.
And Arthur walks in and he's totally pissed drunk. And he looks at the moose and then looks at her father and goes, "Excuse me, what did this moose ever do to you?" It's so obviously such a great question.
Yeah.
Like to just kill it. It's weird to me.
So now we know what we want for Christmas, Mick. It's definitely a cigar box guitar. And I want this thing really badly too, man. There is a new laser bug zapper for mosquitoes. Engineers have developed a gadget called the Photon Matrix that uses AI and lasers to detect and zap up to 30 mosquitoes per second, all without harming humans or pets. You want to see video of this?
Yeah, I do. I want to see a documentary of
I know.
this.
Look at this.
I'm
thing.
coming over to
All right.
look.
Killing those innocent mosquitoes.
See this thing?
Oh my God, it was flying.
I know. It zaps them out of the air.
But wait.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's crazy. But is it like does it kill butterflies and shit too?
That's
Is
a
it
good
any
question.
flying
I don't
object?
know. I assume it's whatever's flying around. Inventor Jim Wong says this thing can spot a bug mid-flight and take it down in just 3 milliseconds, creating an iron dome for bugs.
I'm getting it.
That's that AI stuff right there.
Yeah.
Damn right it is, dog.
Jim Wong and his company are raising money to get the Photon Matrix into production, and if they pull it off, a basic version will be priced at about $500, with the professional mode priced at around $600. I'm all in on this thing, Mick.
Crazy, dude. Now, do you sit out back a lot at your house, Matt? Like out on the deck or backyard?
Yeah, occasionally we'll do that. I do a lot of grilling back there.
You do, right?
Yeah.
And like you and Liz ever like sit on the deck or at whatever you have in your house?
We'll have dinner out there sometimes.
Yeah, it's great, right?
Uh-huh.
One of them, wouldn't that be awesome?
It would be amazing. Or imagine finding a way to take that with you, like camping or something. You
Well,
know?
first of all, if you go camping, I worry about you. But you camped, Dar?
Not anymore.
I never understood.
Well, just being out, like you said, somebody's backyard around a bonfire or something.
That's fine, but when you go to sleep, like go inside. You know what I mean?
You sound like my wife too. She's like, "Why? What do we do? We're going to pretend we're homeless for
Yeah.
2 nights?"
That's the exact
Right.
Liz is my new best friend.
Right.
She's 100% right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, people go, "Oh my God, we went camping for 4 nights," and I'm like, "No, you weren't. You were homeless for 4 nights. Like, what are you talking about? You're
Right.
This is the most well-prepared homeless people on earth."
It's
I'm not
too
into
hot.
that. Yeah,
It's
I'm with
too
you.
hot and it's too humid.
Well, I agree with you. You got to go in the right temperature and weather for it to be enjoyable.
Or just a hotel room and look out a window at
But
it.
nature's beautiful, man.
It is.
Yeah.
But we evolved to live out of it. That's the point of humans. Right? Even some animals go in a fucking cave at night.
Listen, I'm not a
And
hardcore
sleep.
camper, man.
Yeah.
I mean, one night and I'm good. You know what I mean?
No nights and I'm better.
Yeah.
I don't mind an afternoon in the woods. It's waking up at 6:30 in the morning because some bird landed above you and it's just going tweet, 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 tweet,
Yeah,
for 4 hours.
It's harder these days laying on the ground, I'll say.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Air mattress.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah. You got to load that up, some yoga mats and
Yeah,
all
but is that
kinds of good
camping?
stuff.
Is that camping?
Yeah.
Or is it just sleeping without walls?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
So there is a serial butt slapper on the loose in Idaho.
Oh my God.
The Ada County Sheriff's Office in Idaho is looking for a serial butt grabber. Victim reports and video describe a guy on a dirt bike grabbing women's butts as he passes by. It's happened several times already, and so far cops haven't caught up to the guy. So they're asking for the public to help identify him via the video. Several women have filed reports over the past month. All of the butt slaps occurred between June 18th and July 3rd. They describe him as a white male in dark clothing, often black. He also wears gloves and a ski mask. Cops think it's either a skull mask from Call of Duty or a Venom mask from Spider-Man. Security camera got a shot of him, but his face is covered and it's too blurry to see much. They're hoping someone will recognize him and call it in.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
I'm surprised none of the women grabbed his hand and yoinked him off the bike.
Well, there you
Yeah.
see
Like
that.
just as a reflex.
Right. Let him try that with you, Dar. Let him try that with you. Right?
He ain't going to get far, is he, Dar? I doubt it.
I might end up with his dirt bike, you know?
Is that it, Matt?
That's the facts, Matt. Yes,
Great
sir.
job today, buddy. All right, we're going to get right into the Music Minute brought to us
You
by
want to let her do a song
I'm
first?
going to make it all part of it.
All right.
Natalie's Seafood Kitchen, and we are so proud. We'll be there tomorrow. The great Kelly Bell will be with us tomorrow.
Can't wait.
He is bringing his saxophone player, so I am
Nice.
really excited. But joining us today, you know Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly Bell Band.
Yeah, he's coming to do
I
the
saw
show.
them at a music festival, I think, a couple times.
Amazing.
They're
yeah,
so good.
they're great.
Yeah, they're incredible.
For sure.
But anyway, so he'll be there tomorrow. But right now, Matt's Music Minute brought to us by Natalie's Seafood Kitchen. We're going to have Dar, the great, I'm sorry, I want to get this right. Stellabotta?
Yeah, that's it. Stellabotta.
Dar Stella, are you Italian?
I am.
Me too. Dar Stellabotta, who is a new guest of the show, or new guest on the show. Matt brought her in and knew her from years playing music. And you build and play
Cigar guitars.
Cigar box guitars.
She's got a new album out. She's got the Maryland Cigar Box Festival coming up on September 6th in Baltimore. You can find out more at darstellabotta.com. And what is the name of the new album again?
It's called Into Thin Air.
Into Thin Air. And so where did that name come from?
It's just like, we're all going to go into thin air one day or another here. It's unstoppable. The words I say go into thin air, the thoughts, everything. Nothing's permanent,
Yeah.
Well, Dar, yesterday on the show, both Matt and I had, we haven't brought it up today because it was a little overwhelming for both of us. We had somebody in here that's kind of like, I don't know.
She's from the Paranormal Society, yeah.
And, and we used dowsing rods and stuff and talked to my mom who's been dead.
Oh, wow.
And I had a major problem, and Matt's sister who passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
And we both feel like we made a real connection. So this song, you're right. Into Thin Air. Somebody you love, spend time with, that you could even talk to them every day. Gone.
Yeah.
Like that.
Instantly. No one's guaranteed a future, so you got to make it the best you can every day, every minute, every second,
Yeah.
That's why you should be kind, caring, respectful, and whatever to people you love. And listen to them because they're trying to tell you something all the time.
For
one
sure.
way or another. All right, so Dar, we're ready to play this.
What is the song you're going to play from the album?
This one's a new song. It's called See You at the Party Friday Night.
And this was a conversation you had with somebody?
Yeah.
I just like the way she goes, yeah.
All right, so I went down to Virginia to play this show. I was like the featured artist for a friend of mine down there. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want this person to know I wrote a song about her or whatever. She would never know probably. Anyway.
Her name's Jolie. She's from Arkansas.
I don't even remember her name.
That's-
Oh, yeah, no, I do. I remember. But we just, she was like, thought one of my songs was cool.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we just had a couple word conversation. And I was like, are you going to the party on Friday night? Because I'm also playing at the festival Friday. Yeah. And she was like, yeah.
And that sparked the song.
See you there. I was like, all right.
Yeah, okay. And that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like, I might mess up. It's new, but it's just a dumb, it's just a.
Don't explain it. Play it. Let's hear it.
Dar Stellabotta.
Hopefully, I can remember how to play it.
Let's see.
Give me a sec. All right. Is the amp too loud?
No, it's great.
Sounds great.
All right. She got up and then she left. Went to smoke her electric cigarette. She's the nicest woman I ever saw. She ain't even wearing a bra. The talk we had, it was so nice. See you at the party on Friday night. 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 She got up to the mic and told a poem. I wonder, did she write that at home? So many questions in my mind. See you at the party on Friday night. See you at the party on Friday night. See See you at the party on Friday night. See you at the party on Friday night. See you at the party on Friday night. She told me that she lived in town. Asked me when I was coming back around. I told her I would definitely try. But for now, I'll see you on Friday night. See you at the party 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 on Friday night.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a badass
That's
song.
it.
That
That's
is.
it.
That's really cool, though, Dar.
Just from talking to this one girl one time. She didn't even come to the party.
That bitch. I'll never forgive her for you, Dar.
Well, you created a great song.
You know what's cool, though? It's a really cool little melody. Like,
Yeah.
I'm serious.
That's like all my songs. Those 3 chords, just different progressions. That's all.
just C, G, C, D. That's all you
Yeah.
ever need in life,
That's
man.
it.
I
Yeah.
love it. You know where the
That's
party
it.
is? September 6th, Union Craft Brewing for the Cigar Box Festival.
That's right. Big
Yeah.
party. Big party.
I
Dar,
got it.
you're awesome.
I got it
dig
up
you,
on the
man.
screen. Drea put all the info for
Of
your
course she
Maryland Guitar Box Festival.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. September 6th. Is that Labor Day weekend?
I'm not sure.
I love Dar. Well, it might be Christmas, man. I don't know.
I know it ain't Christmas, but I don't know about Labor Day.
It's going to be a great time. Matt, we're going to have to try to go down to that.
I would love to. I think
It's
it'd be
free.
fascinating.
It's
Yeah.
free event. So
I want to see the
anyone-
guitars. I want to hear people playing music on these
Hell
things.
yeah,
come
dude.
on down.
Didn't
Come on
somebody
down.
send you a pedal recently? Are people making their own pedals for
Yeah,
these?
my buddy from Deformed Devices, he sends me stuff to do videos for him. He sent me
Yeah.
this awesome fuzz pedal made out of a little like tobacco tin. So you can see the video for that on my social media, but it sounds it's the equivalent to like a $300 fuzz pedal. Just to it's the same exact thing, just a little handmade DIY, fuzz pedal that he made. And check out his stuff. He made me a coffee tin amp. So it's an amp made out of a coffee tin. And
Isn't it all this?
sounds
Is this
awesome.
fascinating to you, man? I would
mean,
love to go see all this stuff.
Dude, it's like this strange sort of. I don't know how to.
It's quirky. It's not strange. It's quirky.
Well, yeah, maybe that's a
Right?
better word.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like it's almost like anti.
It's punk rock, man.
Yeah, it's punk
Yeah.
rock as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's so cool about it.
That's something that I love about it is that it's coming straight from recycled materials. It's not being made in a factory. It's right
That's
here.
what's cool.
Right
That's-
here, made right here by my hands, by his hands, by your hands, by us. It's
Yeah.
being made by us.
I'm really serious about something. Like, now, can people commission? Like, do people ever send you a cigar box, and say, "Dar, I have this cigar box. It was my dad. Whatever. Can you make one?" Has anyone ever done that?
Oh yeah, I get commission requests. I don't really like doing them because I think when people commission you to build a guitar, they're like expecting you to make like a Les Paul or something.
No, right?
Yeah.
And
And
they're
I've got
idiots,
I've got this guy was like, oh, I can't tune it to drop D to play in the metal band.
Right.
And I was like, well, usually they're not made for mine are made for open G. I mean, you can get others made for
Right.
whatever, and it's just I just like building the ones that I make my style. And if you want it, you want it. If not,
I
you'll
dig it.
find someone else.
That's as punk rock as it gets.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
what I do. Buy it if you like it. If you don't, it was nice meeting you.
Yep.
Love it, Dar. What else we got, buddy? Let's get into the Music Minute here with Dar
Yeah.
Stellabotta, who will be at Union Craft
Union Craft
Craft
Brewing.
Craft Brewing. Yeah.
It's
September 6th.
Yep. First annual Maryland Guitar Box
Cigar Box Guitar Festival.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's a mouthful to get used to saying, but it's so cool.
So there's a story that just broke today, you guys. There is a tech entrepreneur who is at a Coldplay concert He found himself in the limelight, apparently unintended, after appearing on a stadium jumbotron embracing a woman who is not his wife.
Dumbass.
Look at this.
I saw it. Yeah, what a
Yeah.
dumbass.
So footage rocketing across social media Thursday appears to show astronomer CEO Andy Byron in a romantic clutch with his company's chief people officer, Kristen Cabot, at a recent Coldplay concert, sparking speculation about their relationship. Multiple messages sent by Newsweek to astronomer, as well as Byron and his wife Megan Kerrigan Byron, were not immediately returned Thursday. It's unclear whether Byron's wife also attended the concert, where footage showed the tech entrepreneur hugging Cabot from behind as Coldplay frontman Chris Martin took note. So here's what he said from the stage as this photo, or not video, I should say, is up on the Jumbotron. He says, "Oh, look at these two." He says, "All right, come on, you're okay." Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy because they, as soon as they noticed they were up there, they both ducked and got off of the Jumbotron.
Oh my God.
Kerrigan's Facebook page was inundated with comments early Thursday as speculation surrounding the kiss cam footage continued to mount. Later, Byron's LinkedIn profile had been removed by earlier this afternoon.
Oh my God.
Another observer noticed that Byron's wife removed her husband's name from her Facebook profile midday and then deactivated her account altogether.
Can I see that guitar a second?
Oh, yeah.
Just first, if you don't mind.
That is going to be the most expensive concert that man has ever attended.
You know what's funny, dude? Like, I got to figure out how to do it.
You gonna play some Coldplay?
Never.
Plus, everybody found out he likes Coldplay now.
I'm more surprised they were at a Coldplay concert.
I don't know how to play it. I was going to play a sad blues song about
That's
getting
it.
busted on the Jumbotron, dude.
Yeah.
This guitar I want so bad.
Go
Open.
open. Three.
Why don't you just play it, Dar? He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. He went to a Coldplay concert. Got busted on the Jumbotron.
I love it, dude. This is awesome. I'm getting
That's
one of
not
these.
your wife.
Yeah, that's not your wife. Your ass is dead.
Yep.
Enjoy your time on the screen.
He got turned out and also found out to be a Coldplay fan.
Yeah,
all
that's
in one
like
day.
a double whammy. You might as well cut it off at that point. If women know you're a cheater and Coldplay's your go-to,
Yeah.
you don't need that thing anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Would you go to a Coldplay concert? What if
I've never
no is the
I'm
answer,
not
right?
going. I guess I would go if someone gave me a free ticket and a limo ride
and a helicopter
and free food and
Right.
a helicopter ride.
What if somebody gave you $1 million?
I would totally
But you had to
go.
go to a Coldplay concert. What would you do?
I would go. I'd join the band for $1 million.
I would play tambourine
Yeah, hell
on
yeah.
stage with them, but it would have to be a very slow, heavy tambourine.
You know what Dar's like to me?
Yeah.
I hope you take this the right way. You remind me of like a female Mitch Hedberg. Like
I don't even know who that is.
wonderful.
He's a brilliant comic.
Brilliant comedian.
Ah,
But he has these incredible thoughts that no one else thinks.
Yeah.
Like just these original thoughts that I love.
That's how it goes, man. When you're in my body, a simple conversation, you might be getting a song written about you.
I love it. You're going to write
later.
a song about me and Matt when you leave?
Maybe.
Yeah, the song's
We'll
called
see.
I Really Liked One of Them.
I knew you were Italian by your last name when
Yeah.
I first saw your last. I was like,
This ought to work out horribly.
and I know Matt's Greek, right?
No, I got Italian too. I'm
Oh,
Italian.
he's Greek and Italian.
Italian, American, Indian.
Are you Greek as well?
No Greek.
No
But
Greek.
Oh, I thought you were Greek.
No, I do have some Irish and what else do I have? I don't know. I'm a mutt. You know.
If I look at you to try to figure it out, I would say you look Italian.
Yeah.
You also look. I could see Native American definitely when I knew
Yeah.
you
Yep.
when you were younger, especially with your hair and
Yep.
everything. And then I would also say maybe a little. I don't know, maybe Spanish.
Yeah,
Something
a
like
lot of
that.
people thought I think I'm Spanish throughout
Yeah, you
my
could be
entire life.
Portuguese.
I'm not, but a lot of people think that.
Yeah, I think that's the Italian in you, maybe kind of creeping out.
For sure. The olive skin.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the only Irish thing I see in you is how poor of a typer you are.
Hey, I'm pretty fast with my chicken packing, man.
I'm joking. You're 10 times the typer I am. Believe me.
So Jane's Addiction's in court, you guys.
Against each other.
Yep. Yeah. Jane's Addiction members Dave Navarro, Eric Avery, and Stephen Perkins sued frontman Perry Farrell on Wednesday morning over the September 2024 onstage fight in Boston that ended their tour and the group. Do you want to see this video? Just to recap?
Yeah, I loved it. I can't speak to him.
Everything seems to be okay right now. Here's where it goes wrong.
Yeah, that's insanity.
I've seen that happen many times at punk shows with bands.
Me too.
Well, the fight continued backstage
Yeah.
too, and on yesterday afternoon, Farrell responded with his own lawsuit. TMZ reports that Navarro is suing Farrell for assault and battery, while all three of the bandmates are suing for emotional distress, negligence, breach of contract, and more. They're seeking a minimum of $10 million for damages. Navarro's part of the suit says that the fighting continued backstage and alleges Farrell punched him in the face. He states that he found this especially triggering because he's the victim of a violent encounter that occurred during his teenage years. Shortly after the news of the suit came out, Farrell's spokesperson told TMZ, "This is yet another clear example of the group uniting to isolate and bully frontman Perry Farrell. The timing of this baseless lawsuit is no coincidence. It was filed only after they caught wind of legal action coming from our side." So it's just a mess, and it's a shame too.
I think Perry Farrell is going to end up paying them a boatload of money, and he's done.
Well, look, he's the only one that really looks guilty in any of this, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we didn't see what happened backstage, obviously, but it looks like he provoked this.
I was never a huge Jane's Addiction fan.
No?
I liked two songs, the hits, the two songs, right? And that was kind of it. But I like Dave Navarro. I think he's a phenomenal guitar player.
Yeah.
And I think he's a cool rock star. But Perry Farrell, I never bought into it.
No?
I always felt like he was an imposter in a way. Like
I don't
it was
know,
an
man.
act.
He's the guy behind Lollapalooza.
Yeah, but it all felt like an act to me.
Really?
It was, to me. I don't know.
think it is, man. That guy's a true artist in the sense of every sense of the word. And he's a pretty eccentric dude.
I get it. I just,
I don't think he's faking it.
I think he's very self-serving. I'll say it that way. That's
Maybe.
all I mean.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's just. I get a weird vibe from him.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah,
that's it, Dar. I just get a weird vibe. You know what I mean? You ever get that somebody just like that dude's weird?
I saw them at a Halloween festival down in New Orleans one time, and I think he was too under the influence to even perform the whole show.
Yeah, that's always sucks.
That's a bummer, right?
And I was just like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like
I never seen Ted Nugent do that. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to New Orleans to see Ted Nugent either, but point is, he's a weird dude to me, Perry Farrell.
Yeah.
That's all. I never bought into it.
He's an artist,
everybody's
man.
weird to me, man.
I get it. I do.
I'm weird, man. That's all I got to say. So Steve Miller Band has canceled all their tour dates over weather disasters. We've been talking about Mother Nature going nuts. This may be a first. An entire tour derailed, not just one or two dates over weather concerns. The Steve Miller Band has canceled its upcoming tour due to recent weather disasters and the potential for more. They were supposed to go from 31 dates from August 15th through November 8th. And on X, the band released this statement. They said, "Dear Steve Miller Band fans, you make music with your instincts. You live life by your instincts. Always trust your instincts." And they said the Steve Miller Band has canceled all of our upcoming tour dates. The combination of extreme heat, unpredictable flooding, tornadoes, hurricanes, and massive forest fires make these risks for you, our audience, the band, and the crew unacceptable. So you can blame it on the weather. The tour is canceled. Don't know where, don't know when. We hope to see you all again soon. Wishing you all peace, love, and happiness. Please take care of each other.
Wow. I don't know what to say to that. It's like
I'm bummed out. I had Steve Miller Band tickets, I think, for 2 summers ago, and he got COVID, and he had to cancel. I was supposed to see him at Hershey.
Are you a big fan?
It's weird, man. I would never be like, oh my God, I'm a huge Steve Miller Band fan, but it's one of those bands where you could go to the concert and know every song.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of those guys.
Yeah. And I like him for sure.
I saw him at the Naval Academy once.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And then I saw him again. Was it Hammerjacks? I think it might. I don't remember. Or Pier 6.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I would enjoy the show for sure.
I was blown away by it.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring.
I love his music.
Well, I didn't know he was
I
such.
love it.
I
Me
didn't
too.
know potheads were all into Steve Miller.
What? I mean, his biggest song is
I
about
get it.
potheads.
I get it. But like, I was a little kid when that came out.
Yeah.
That was in the 70s, bro.
Yeah.
So I didn't get it. I felt fly like an eagle meant he was the bird. You know what I mean?
Talking about the Joker, you know?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah. No, that one too.
Yeah.
Right. But like, so anyway, when I saw him, I was like, wow. And then I was like, man, a lot of people here smoking weed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I
It
enjoyed
dawned
it.
on you.
Great songwriter, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
And phenomenal band.
No question.
Yeah, I like it.
The music is like funky. It's
Yeah,
like a
it's-
funky
yeah, you're right.
jam band, and
You're
you can
right.
dance to it. You know, and it's
I agree. I
good
agree.
stuff.
So, Mick, we were talking about the Led Zeppelin documentary the other day, and apparently it's streaming, by the way, on Netflix right now, as we
Yeah.
talked about earlier this week. Robert Plant saying that he doesn't want a sequel to be made for Becoming Led Zeppelin. The hit documentary only covers the band's career up until January 1970. So it takes you from like before Zeppelin was Zeppelin, before the Yardbirds even, and how they got together. And Robert Plant told Rolling Stone, I think the fact that it ended before we needed to take a shave in the morning was probably the most appropriate. I think that kind of shook up the joyous instance of everything. And then we had to go and buy a razor, and that was it. Plant also said that there's not a chance he'll ever write a memoir, adding, I'm going to go down with the ship, and so is my memory, which bums me out because that would be a great book, I'm sure.
I really feel that Robert Plant has this weird sort of guilt associated with Led Zeppelin. I can't figure it out for me, but I feel like he has some sort of, there's something he's not comfortable with about that band.
Well, I mean, one of the things for sure is John Bonham,
I
his
get
death.
it. I understand that.
And, you know, he had his son died.
I understand.
I mean,
yeah,
it was a lot of heavy
that's
stuff
what
that
I'm
happened
saying.
around that
Like,
band.
I you know, was it Houses of the Holy when after that album is when his
yeah, it
son
was
died?
right after that, I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know, isn't his son on that cover? Isn't that his son and
I don't know,
daughter?
All My Love, that song is about
I know
his
that's about
5-year-old
his son,
that passed
but
away.
I think one of those albums his kids are on.
Well, they aren't his kids. That's Houses of the Holy you're thinking of with
Yeah.
the 2 children.
Yeah, that's
They're-
not his
they're,
kids.
They're brother and sister, but no, they're
Oh,
not
I thought
related
they
to
were
him.
his kids.
No.
Okay, I always
Yeah.
thought that. Glad you
No.
told me.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you know, there's a lot of darkness around that band. There really is.
Yeah.
And I bet there's some things we don't know. Jimmy Page was a weird man. Very strange, eccentric, dark dude.
Oh, yeah, he was into, Aleister. He bought Aleister Crowley's house,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And
he was into the occult. And
and Aleister Crowley, for those of you who don't know, was a wicked, wicked man of his time. Wicked. And I don't know. I mean, I love Led Zeppelin. I could listen to that every day the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand Robert Plant's sheer, it's like the plague to him. It's an interesting thing.
Yeah, it bums me out, man.
Me too.
I wish he would write the book. It'd be amazing. Are you a Zeppelin fan, Dar?
I respect them and I think they have great music, but I was never one to just throw their record on. And,
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, I was never.
How about the Stones?
I like the Stones too, more than Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
I'm more of like a Grateful Dead, Jimi Hendrix.
Get it. Got
the
it.
Beatles around that time era. Like,
The Beatles.
Sure.
I mean, the Beatles are the Beatles.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I guess I like deep purple.
Give us your Mount Rushmore. Who's your Mount Rushmore?
What do you mean, like
favorite 4 bands if you had to pick them? Who's number
just
one?
Monster influences,
The Dead,
or just big bands that you love.
I'm gonna have to say Green Day.
Hell yeah! Even after the Slurpee situation with 7-Eleven,
I don't even know what happened with that.
They got
down
their own
Green Day
Slurpee.
was
7-Eleven
awesome.
gave them their own Slurpee.
All I know is Dookie was the greatest album ever. Okay.
Listen, I got it in my top 7. Dookie, for real.
But there's so many punk bands out there that I love, and I'm gonna have to say Green Day, the Offspring, No Effects, and Grateful Dead. If I could just shoot off any 4 bands right off the top.
Wow, and
then like Snoop Dogg. I love some hip hop.
Yeah. So all that influence, you think that went into the album that you just wrote?
Yeah, I mean, This one's more like my other albums have more distortion. I kind of been getting kind of like requests that people wanted to hear the music with a little toned down with less distortion. I think they want to hear the lyrics more, so that this album is more about just like toning it down and then giving my audience like the more like acoustic lyrical vibe. And I think a lot more people like that, because I'll turn that fuzz up to 10 and just
noise.
start wailing, but I think I just wanted to try this and just kind of see how it goes. And it's more of a stripped down record, just more acoustic sounding, less distortion.
We good with music news, Matt? Or are we still there?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, Dar, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What do you think like Billy Joe Armstrong as a guitar player?
He's awesome.
See, I say that to people, and they go, he doesn't even play leads or anything. I'm like,
but the thing is, you don't need much.
You don't agree with you.
Much. I had a song back in the day. It was 2 chords. It was on DC 101 local licks.
Right.
And people were like, knew it, but it was only 2 chords.
Yeah.
Listen, I got to agree with you. I mean,
AC/DC to me is the greatest band ever.
The simplest, it's just about the song, really.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be
100%.
technically.
Nobody gives a shit
except for musicians.
It's just you got to come with it with the, like with a pop. I know everybody's like, oh, pop, whatever, like, yeah, Madonna, whatever, blah, blah. But the thing is, there's enough sadness in this world. So you have to come with something else. Because, I mean, like, even if it's sad, you got to spin it to where it's happy. Like, nobody wants to hear someone crying on the microphone, And if I ever do that, tell me. I'll switch it up.
I love Dar. Dar, it's so cool to meet you, man. I think you're a cool artist. I do. I think you're a cool artist.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think you're very bohemian, sort of. You understand things on a different level. I dig it. I think you're a cool artist, and we'd love to have you back on.
I'd love to be back.
And I'd like you to come on late August, early September, and promote your festival.
Talk about the festival for sure.
Yeah, awesome.
Maybe if you'd like, if there's another person locally that does what you do, you'd like us to meet, bring them with you.
Yeah, maybe Scribe wants to come.
Yeah, maybe
bring Scribe in, and we'd love to see that pedal next time you come in. So you should bring that pedal with you.
I'll bring the pedal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, Dar, you are awesome. Once again, Dar Stellabotta will be at Union City Brewing.
Union Craft
Brewing.
Yeah.
In Baltimore.
Go ahead, plug the whole thing, Dar.
Union Craft Brewing
Get us
in
excited
Baltimore.
about it. Tell us what we're going to see down there, too.
All right. Everybody, please come to the first annual Maryland Cigar Box Guitar Festival. It will be at the Union Craft Brewery in Baltimore. It's like northern. It's by Hamden. There's some close by hotels. It's a free event. It's technically it's 21 and up, but all ages if they come with an adult. There's food there. There's a big parking lot, so you can come and park. You don't have to worry about your vehicle getting broken into or anything because it's safe.
That's great. I mean, listen, that gets me down the city. If I know I can go somewhere and park, I'm in.
I mean, it's a huge parking lot. Yeah. And it's indoor. It will be inside, so if it won't get rained out. So you have indoor bathrooms with running water, plenty of beer. They brew all their own beer there, so come in safely, get a drink. If you're going to drive, you might want to Uber. Do not drink and drive.
I love it.
Show people that beautiful cigar box guitar again.
Yeah, hold that up.
And that one's going to be for sale at the festival, right?
It's for sale right now.
Right now, right, yeah.
I wish I had any money right now.
I know. DarStellabotta.com.
Amp in too.
Wow.
With it.
Oh, man. Like, hurting Mick over there.
Killing me.
Yeah.
Dar, I will make a deal with you.
Yeah.
When you come up next time, I will buy a guitar.
All right. Sounds good. I'll have one for
The show,
you.
I'm going to say this. The show will. The show is going to buy a guitar from you. You think I'm kidding?
No,
and we're going to hang
believe
it.
ya.
We're going to hang it on the wall. Like
I love that. That's a great idea,
on
man.
a guitar, like.
Yeah.
And if we feel
I'll
like
give you a holder as well,
Hell
so
yeah.
you can mount it on the wall.
we'll mount it on
Nice.
the wall, it'll hang here next to the sign. It'll be right there, right?
All right.
And Matt, every now and then we'll rip it out. You and I, we'll play some songs and write our own song.
Yeah.
And we'll get Dennis Shockett in here, and we'll write a new theme song with the cigar box guitar.
I love that, man.
There you
That's
go.
a great
Hell yeah.
idea.
We're doing it. So you bring one. Do you do anything to the boxes normally, or do you just?
I drill holes in them.
You did that.
So if you want to acoustically, the holes are good for if you want to play without an amp because it amplifies the sound acoustically. So and then I put the box corners on there.
So you did decorate the box.
I did, yeah, with the box corners.
All right,
and the
That's so
holes
cool.
You see our logo, right? You see our colors, everything. You're looking behind me, wherever you want to look.
I can do a red and white. I got a red and white box.
Hey, dude, we're doing it.
I know. I love it.
I'll get the benefactor will pay for it. Yeah, we need that thing. I love
All
it.
right.
I
We
love
do.
it,
That'd be the perfect decor for our studio here.
dude.
Yeah.
Done. So listen. All right, what's the budget? How much are we going to owe you for this red and white one? And an amp thrown in. Be honest.
Well, she should. Yeah. I mean, you got to probably add up some things and what you're going to do to it, right?
Like you want the friend price?
Yeah, of course. Like, no.
All right.
What would you charge Joe Schmo?
Joe Schmo would have to pay $400.
Done deal.
All
We're
right.
Joe Schmo. Is that fair?
All right.
Deal. So whenever the next time you're in, Mickey Talks will buy your guitar, and I know you stamp sign them.
Yeah.
Will you Sharpie sign it?
Yeah, I do Sharpie sign them there. See,
Where? Oh, you do.
I sign and date them when I finish them.
Hell yeah, that was made April 10th, dude.
And if
Love
it's
that.
if it's finished on a full moon, I'll put a circle.
Oh, we need a full moon guitar, man.
Hell yeah. Dar, you're really cool. I'm so glad
Thank
I
you.
met you,
Thank
man.
you.
Really, really cool to meet you.
Thank you for
you
having
will
me.
you will be back, and we're buying a guitar, Matt.
DarStellabotta.com. It's in the description if people want to find her website.
Great show, Dar. Great to have you in the family with us, and look
Thank
forward
you.
to doing more with you. And we're going to be doing stuff too as well, where we'd like to invite you out to play, and people get to know
Yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
And I'd like you guys to come to the festival
Oh,
as well.
I know. I'm excited.
Maybe
if I don't have a show,
cover it,
I'm there.
Cover it live.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe a little live feed or something.
That might be a really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we.
Interview some of the artists a little bit, maybe.
That'd be fun, man.
You wanna do it?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
I would love to do it.
Can
yeah.
we commit right now to doing our show from there live?
Yeah,
That day?
of
What
course.
day? Is that a
What day is
Saturday
it?
or
It's a
Sunday?
Saturday.
You
All
in?
day.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
from
be like a special
We'll
two-
go-
a
2 to
special
11
Saturday
p.m.
edition.
What time's the show?
It's 2 to 11 p.m.
You want to do like 3 to 5, Matt?
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll be there 3 to 5 with our show. We'll set
Okay.
up and do our show live.
That's fine.
All we
with
need
me.
is a really solid internet connection. That's
I'll
all we
talk
need.
to the place and see what they. I'm sure they got Wi-Fi.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, Matt, we're gonna do it.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
All right, awesome. Dar, thank you. Great to meet you. Another cool Italian girl out there doing it the right way, Matt.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Everybody else, listen, welcome to meeting Dar Stellabotta. If you want her guitars, please go to the website. If you write her an email or whatever, tell her that you saw her here so that we can get a kickback and maybe get our guitar for free. I'm totally
Oh,
kidding,
yeah.
Dar.
Oh, yeah.
Totally kidding. But please let her know that you heard her here and you're interested in her stuff. And if you buy something from her, let us know. We'd love to get a picture of it.
Yeah,
And
man.
put
That
that
would
on
be cool.
the site. So, by the way, MickeyTalks.com, t-shirts, everything should be available. We are having a little issue with the website on the back end, Matt. I found out today from,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it should be, Let me check.
But we do have merch available. We can put the link up on the Facebook pages for you to check out. And in addition to that, I want to remind people we're going to be broadcasting live from Natalie's in Fallston tomorrow outside. So come join us, have some seafood, and enjoy some entertainment out there.
It's going to be a blast. I'm checking one thing before we go. Still down. But anyway, keep checking MickeyTalks.com. It'll be a direct link to the merchandise, and then very soon, all the things we have going on.
Yeah, I mean, we got T-shirts, we got hats, we got hoodies.
Yeah,
right?
Get out.
Yeah.
Fall's coming, kids.
Yeah.
Don't be cold. Mickey's got you covered.
Wear it to the Cigar Box Festival.
Yeah, can't wait. Yeah, definitely. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow live at Natalie's at 5 with the incredibly talented and awesome human being, Mr. Kelly Bell.
Oh, I can't wait.
See you guys tomorrow at 5. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Dar. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Of course.